This popcorn-style review contains scenes from another video. Patlabor 2, the movie, is an anime classic, and probably the main reason I chose the Patlabor series in the first place. Unfortunately, it is boring as sin. The movie takes place years after the Patlabor series, after the squad from the Patlabor series has split up. They've all gone their own ways, and an old flame of the female commanders who got pissed off about what happened to him in Cambodia in the 90s decide to arrange for a civil war, to occur between the Japanese ground forces and the Japanese air forces. And this whole thing turns into like a political clusterfuck from all sides as this like fake war, like this fake civil war ends up getting planned and ends up mounting. The problem with this movie is that it spends so much time just sitting there and talking about these politics that relates to this movie and relates to events that occurred in Japan in the 90s, but it never gives you a reason to care about these events outside of the context of the movie. So although you need to understand what is happening for the purposes of the movie doesn't make these politics interesting. And couple that with having to sit through an entire conversation with dollar store philosophy, and the movie just turns into a long series of watching still shots of vehicles moving through cities, which is supposed to add to the atmosphere, but I felt like it could have been done in a much cleaner, more concise way. Long stretches of people just talking about bullshit that's either just completely ridiculous or just so uninteresting that you end up just tuning it out. I had to watch some scenes multiple times just because I could not give a single fuck about what was happening. And we don't even get to spend a lot of time with the original Patlabor crew because the whole unit has already dissolved at this point. So we just have to spend time with the main commanders having long drawn-out conversations about shit you don't care about. This movie was completely uninteresting to me at every level. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope. Bye-bye!